Hello and welcome back to our 8th video on learning how to create websites using WordPress technologies. You're still with me, Muhindo Mbark, and today I'm going to teach you another premium theme. I'm going to show you how to use another premium theme, and that is jNews themes. jNews theme is really popular and it's used in many websites. So in this video I'm going to teach you how we can implement that jNews theme. So let's get started. So you can search jNews theme with your Google search engine by just simply type jNews. Okay, then you'll get different search results that they talk about jNews. So this jNews theme, you can find it on on Theme Forest. So if I click on Theme Forest, I'll be taken to the jNews page of Theme Forest. So I'm at Theme Forest, and let us look at how they showcase this jNews theme. You still remember the different steps that I taught you in the previous videos that you have to take when you're selecting a right theme for you. So I've already taken them, and I landed on this jNews theme, and it's what I'm going to do. It's what I'm going to showcase to you today. So let us look at jNews theme. jNews theme is here, and if you see there is this icon, you just know it's trending. So jNews theme is popular and it's trending. So it is supported by, it was created in 2017, so it has been here for 3 years so far. So you can come and read more about it. It is fast, and then it supports a lot of editors, and that is Elementor and WP, Ocean WP. So without wasting much time, I'll put the link of this jNews theme in the description, so that if you want to learn more about it, you can come to this page and learn about more this jNews theme. So let us click on the live preview, and we see what you're going to use, what you're going to purchase before we do before we start. So this is the home page, the landing page for for jNews theme. You can see this is the landing page of jNews theme, and if we scroll, we can either download it here, or we find another new version here. What's in the new version here on this page, on this button. So if you scroll, they will showcase to us, these are the demo content. So if you've been with me, you know in the previous videos, you know what is meant by demo content. So these are different demo contents of jNews theme. So we're not interested in too much things, but we're just interested in demo content and to see what this theme can possibly do. So let us look at the demo content. So I'll scroll back on top, and if you want to learn more about jNews theme, you can come and learn about it. It's really responsive on mobile and fast, because I already use it. Can you see? It's responsive, how it looks like on the mobile. So without wasting much time, I will come back here and we look at different demo content that jNews can do for us. Just like the way here it's news, so it's about news. If you want to make a news website, a magazine website, or any kind of a blog website, so jNews will be the right choice for you. Now let us look at different content that the different demo content that jNews can do for us. We have this News Plus, so I'll open it in new tab, and then we shall look at it. We have blog news. We have this is the default one. We have this newspaper theme. So I'm opening them in new tab. We have this classic blog. We have photography. Let us go down. We have website for relationship. We have this website for playlists. It's like kind of YouTube website. We have fashion, and so many demo content. So if you want to read more about, to see more demo content, you can come and choose your own. So let us look at these ones that have opened so far. So we have this Blom News. So here your advertisement will come here, and then this will be the menu for jNews and how it looks like. You see? So this will be the top news headlines. You can scroll down, and then this will be like stacking on top. When you scroll, then this other main content will come, and then it will kick it off, and then other content will follow. Can you see? And the footer look like this. So that's the first demo content for jNews theme. I'll close it. We have this one, Times Magazine, or Time, the Times, the what? The News Times. So they're using calligraphy. So if you want to make a website of this kind, this jNews theme can accomplish it for you. So let us open this one. This is fashion theme, fashion website, and jNews can as well do this because this demo content was made from jNews theme. Let us look at this one. We have the style website, photography. Still jNews theme can make this kind of website. Can you see? If you want to start photography blog, you can start with this jNews theme, and it can be a great place for you to create your photography blog. And the good thing about jNews theme, it has it has dark mode these days. You can even switch to dark mode, as you can see. So that's jNews for us. It's really nice, and I don't need to talk more about it. So that's photography made by jNews. This one's also photography. I think we have already seen this one. We have already seen it. Yep. Eye catching. Can even switch on to black mode like that. So this jNews theme, I'll close this part of stylish. There's as well jNews can make for you this kind of website where you can be uploading playlists, and it just mimics YouTube. Okay, maybe you have your own YouTube channel, or you want to collect some video types of YouTube channel and put them in a certain website of your own, so you can make it like this. So jNews theme supports that. You can as well make this kind of website. It's like YouTube, but it's not YouTube. It's It's jNews. So when you play video, it will look like this. Okay, and you can be able to upload videos, and other members can be able to register to create the account. So if you have an idea of this kind, even commenting is possible there. You see, if you have an idea of this kind, you can use jNews theme to simply accomplish it. I'll close this one. Then lastly, there is this fashion theme, fashion blog. You see, you can as well make this kind of fashion blog website with jNews theme. So if you scroll down, you'll see what you can do with jNews theme. Okay, so that's jNews for you. So without wasting much time, let's begin using jNews theme, because I don't need to talk much about it because I've already made my choice. So begin. If you want to purchase jNews theme, you'll find it here on Theme Forest. Just search jNews theme and you'll see it among the top trending websites. Or you can even top trending themes. If you search news or news themes, I believe you'll get jNews as one of the top trending themes for news website or magazines. So if you want to implement it for business, you can come and purchase it here. But for us, since we are using just for learning and practicing, we're going to use a nulled version of jNews. So download nulled version of jNews, or simply just search jNews theme nulled. So if I search nulled, I'll see different websites where there's nulled version. Just like the way I told you, if I don't want to suffer so much, there is that popular website where we always find other nulled themes, which is free website. I don't know where it is. So I was meaning download free themes. Okay, this one, just search download free themes, and then you'll see this. We have download free themes.space and download free themes.co. Those are the popular websites where you can find any premium theme for free. So you just use it for academic purpose, but not in for what? Not for business. So you have download free themes.space and download free themes.co. Those are the two popular websites where you just simply download anything. So after coming here, all these are themes, and premium are paid. So I'll just simply search jNews within this download free themes.co. So if I search jNews, I'll see here jNews 7. So if I click here, let us see here also in freenews dot space jnews. So if I click there to search, so here I have jNews 7. It was uploaded on 9th June. I think today. You see, I'm the first person to view it. Okay, it's latest. So I won't come and download these old versions. I'll just download this latest. I hope the link is there. The link is not there. Oh, I have to first share. So if I click on share, I hope they'll open for me the link. Still, I cannot see the link. It's only share. I don't see download. jNews theme design all. I don't see download. Can you see download? Of course no. So I'm going to download 6.5 to save time. The latest one is not yet ready for downloading. So let me just download this 6.5.4. So I'll click on it. So you see the download link is being generated. Yeah, the other one is not yet ready for downloading. They have just uploaded it now. So to download, here it comes. But for me, I already have it, so I may not wait for it. Okay, as it is downloading, I'm going to start preparing the place where I'm going to use it from. So I'll come to my website, which is sumaya.zarawares.com. Okay, I'm in sumaya.zara.com, and then after I'm already logged in, so I'll first format everything. I'm going to delete everything here so that you should understand everything from scratch. So as my theme is downloading, I'll come to appearance, and no, I'll come to plugins. To plugins, I already have that plugin for reset. Okay, so I'll come here to WP reset. I believe you already know how to reset a WordPress website. According to our previous videos, we use the plugin of WP reset. So after installing the plugin of WP reset, you simply come to to WP reset, in tools, WP reset, and then you'll be able to do what? To reset your website. So I'm going to type here the word reset. So I'll click on on reset. Then I'll say yes, reset this website. So this website is going to be like it is born today. So there it is reset. So if I come to my home page, I'll see there is nothing there. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to upload our theme and start learning. So I'll come back to home and then come back, and I already have this theme, so I don't need even to wait for this one to finish downloading. So I'll come to my themes. It is here. So when you download this theme here with the link that I'm going to put in the description, or by searching, you'll get something like this. So you have to first extract it. So I'll extract it. I'll list the zip. I'll first extract it, and there it is. So you see, I'll get this jNews folder. There's jNews and then jNews child. So I believe this is the jNews jNews theme, where there's jNews theme. So I'm going to upload that one in my themes. So I'll come to appearance, and then I come to, but this one has finished. Let us try this. Maybe it is better than the other, maybe, I don't know. So I'll come, I'll paste this one here, paste this 20.5. It's the same. So I'll come to appearance, then I click on on add new, and then I click on upload. So I'll get this theme that I've just unzipped, the jnews.theme, this one, the new jnews theme.zip. It's the one that I'll upload here, like this. Okay, then I say install, or you can click here and then you browse to where it is and then you install it. So after installing it, I've already installed it. So after installing it, you will have it here, like this one. So I have to activate it. You see, it is here, jNews, it is already installed. So my task is to activate it. So to activate it, I'll simply click on activate. So to start activating, and it's done. So if I go to my website, to my homepage, I'll see the jNews, it has been set up, but there is nothing great so far. There's nothing great so far. So what I want to do is I want to import the demo content. Okay, so I'll come to import demo, but before import demo, you must first install the required plugins. So to install the required plugins, you come here to install plugins. Okay, so you'll see here required plugins, they are written with required, and here other required plugins, and then you have recommended plugin, the one that they think will be good for you. So I'm going to first activate these required plugins because I've already installed them, but if you have not installed them, you'll see the word install. So I'll activate this one, jNews Essential, and WordPress post user interface. So I'll come and also activate one of these. Like the one I told you before, that Elementor and Visual Builder WP Bakery, they do the same task. So I have to use one of them. So for today, we shall use WP Bakery. So I'll just activate it since I've already installed it. So after doing that, it means that I've installed the required plugins. So if I want to, I can come and install these recommended ones. Can you see? This is recommended, yellow pencil, and this one for Broadcamp is also recommended, and this one JSON Gload, and then these ones also for social media icons and other rest. They are all recommended. Social media counter, so you can just simply activate them if you want to. So I'll just skip all that. This Google News that speeds up your theme, I'll skip them, and then I'll just directly come to come to import demo content. We shall come back for these. Okay, so I'll click on demo, import demo content, and then we have a different possible content that we can import. Okay, so before you import, you can first preview what you're going to import by simply clicking on on live demo here. So when you click on live demo, they'll show you what you can possibly import. For example, this one is the website that I've just clicked on. So what should I import? Let me look at this one. I've not even made a choice of what I should import. So this is called BuzzViral. Okay, so I'm going just to import. Let me look at another one. I'm going to import. Which one should I import? I've not even made a decision. Which one should I import? I think I should import the I've not made my decision. Should I import the fashion? Let me import the fashion. So the plugins are installed, everything is installed, the style are installed, the visual composer is installed. So my task is just to import. So I click on import, and then they will first want me what I should do before importing. Then I say no problem, just import. So to start importing, as I'm waiting, yep, it has completed successfully. So I'll have to go and check my website where it is, and I see how it looks like so far. So by doing that, I just simply click on visit the site, and then to load, boom, and then we have such a great website just within clicks. Okay, so we have to make it become our own. So I'm going to show you how to customize this website and make it become our own. You can see even these pictures, they come straight from where? From Instagram. When you click on them, then they can take you direct to Instagram. So our task is to make this website to become our own by editing it. So where should we begin? We shall begin with the dashboard of the jNews. So before we proceed, we're going to begin the jNews dashboard. So I'll click here to my home. I'm into the dashboard, and then jNews gives you a dashboard where I can modify everything from. So if you want to modify everything, you simply come to appearance, then you come to to customizer. Yeah, in fact, jNews gives you just a customizer. They don't have a clear dash. I mean, they don't give you a dashboard. You can do you can edit everything. So when you go to customizer, you'll be able to edit everything that is inside your inside your website. You see, other themes, when you come to customizer, we had just a few options. But for jNews, when you come to customizer, you have almost every option that you may need to make on your website. For example, we have this site identity. I can write here the name of my website. After writing the name of my website, then I do what? I put my tagline for my website here. So we have the logo. So I can change this logo by simply clicking on change logo, and then it will be changed. You know that. So if I click back, then we have the menus. I taught you how to create menu, and if you forget, I recommend you to go and watch the previous video on how to do what, how to create the menus. So I can modify this menu from here, or I can go to the menu directly and modify them. So you see, this jNews gives us different fields where I can put the menus. We have the navigation menu. We have the main menu, the top one. We have the mobile menu, the one that will appear on the mobile phone, and we have the footer menu, the one that will appear in the bottom. So we can modify those menus from this point. As well as you can come to your menus by going to appearance, then menu. You'll be able to do what? To modify the menu. So I'll come back. We come to widgets. Widgets, these are different things that you can add in your website. For example, see here we have footer widget. So this footer widget is things that you may want to put in footer. For example, if I want to add something in footer, so I simply click here, and then I can modify this widget, or I say add widget, and then they'll bring me an option. They ask me which kind of widget I want to add in my footer. So if I select maybe any kind of widget here, either a photo or a HTML content, anything that I want, I can be able to add maybe a Facebook post. It will be able to be added into what? Into a footer. Let me say I want to add this HTML content. So you see, it will be organized here, and then I can type here a title if I want to. I just say maybe p tag. Let me put here some p tag, and then say this is simple HTML. So you see, when I do that, this will be simple HTML. So that's just a widget. You can add as many widgets as you want, and they'll be taken there. I can even move this one on top, or I can move this one on top. So I mean that if I want to modify this one, I can just simply click here, and then I'll be able to do what? To modify it. So if I go back, I have footer number 2. This is the footer in the middle here. Then you can see here they are just categories, and that's the widget that is there. And I have footer number 3. They are what? They are tags. So if I go back again, we have seen the widgets. So we have the home settings. This home settings is to choose which page should be as your home page. For example, have here different home page, 5 home pages that jNews has brought that's installed in our website. So if I change this one, you'll see the home page will be changed to that particular home page that I have selected. These are just pages that you can create with your what? With your WordPress. So this is the page what? Page, the sample page. Let me select this page 3. I mean the home page 3, and we see how to look like. The home page 3 to look like that one. So I'll just stick on home page 1, and then this blog page, you don't need to select it. You can just leave it the way it is. Okay. So if I click on home page, and I will have something like that. So I'll go back, and then click on layouts and schema. So here you can select which background you want in your website, and etc. All of them you can set them at this point. If you come back, mobile browser color, that's the color that will appear in the tab of your mobile browser when someone visits your website. At this moment there's no color. So if I scroll down, I'll see the header options, how I want my header to be. For example, you see this fashion icon, the logo is here. So if I want the logo to be in this side, I can simply drag and drop it here, and then you see the logo will come this side. If I want to be in the middle, I'll simply drag and drop it here, and then it will be in the middle. I can modify as I want. Maybe if I want to put an advert here, I can select, maybe I want to put a switch that someone can enable to switch to dark mode or whatever mode. I can put it here. Then we see it will come here where someone can switch to dark mode and simple mode, so and the light mode. So these are different items that you can add inside your logo. Maybe you want to put a login button. a login button there. Maybe you want to put the weather button. Can you see? So you can design it, your header using this header designer. So you can close it. Okay. So we have a lot of options here, the logo for mobile and etc. So I'll leave this header design. I'll come to the footer options. Have you seen it? No. So footer option, you can select which kind of layout of a footer you want. You see which kind of footer you want. At this moment we have this one. Maybe you want this. So if you select this one, then the jNews will make your footer to be in that format. You see this footer which has even a Facebook a Facebook icon. I mean a Facebook feed. So I'll just stick on the one that we were in, which is footer number 5, where you have some posts on top, and then your follow link, and then some tags and categories. So you can select any one that you want here. If I go back, you can choose the footer options, whether it should be hidden on mobile, whether it should collapse, they should show the social media icons, all that you can say them here. So if I go back again, we have the single post, how a single post will look like. So when someone is viewing a single post, maybe someone has clicked on this post, how should it behave? So you can set all that at this point. Okay, you can set all that at this point. Okay, the related post, if you want this post to show the related post, you can also set at that one. If you want to allow comments and all the rest, you can enable this one here. You can set it from here. So you have the image and gallery options. You have the social media links. You want to rename your social media icon links, then you can rename them from here. For example, the Facebook, you can put here your Facebook link. You can put here your WhatsApp, I mean the Twitter link and the rest, so that if someone clicks on it, they can do what? They can go to your website. I mean to that specific link. You can even add more. You can even add more by just clicking on that add more button, and then you choose the one that you may want, maybe sound card, and then it will be added there. So that's how it says social media links. Share links, you can enable the sharing jNews here. We have Instagram feeds. You can also set, for example, here this Instagram is coming from the ID that is already set, this one for this member, but I can change to my own. For example, do I know my Instagram? Let me see, Bahud. So if I set that one, then mean that these feeds will be loaded to that Instagram. It's not existing. Let me see, UNEWS24. It's not existing. Oh, I think I have something to first set. Okay, so I'll leave lookbook, and it's the one that is working for this, because I think it's the IP that is there. You have also to set the what? To change the tags. Okay, so that's how the jNews gives you ability to do what? To even set the what? The Instagram feeds to come from Instagram to your website. Social media settings, you can set other items for social media at this point. So we come to search engine section. You can set either you want to enable live search or not. You can set it from here, and the number of live search that should be shown per time. So you can set other things, and sometimes we need to set, maybe you want to write your own CSS. You can write that CSS in this part. Maybe you want to put advertisements, like a Google advertisement. You can set them from here. Maybe you want to add an advertisement tag, because Google, when you want to advertise with Google, they give you those tags. So those tags, you add them at this point. So jNews gives us all that ability to modify our websites. Okay, article advertisement, mobile advertisement, all of them, you can set them from this point. Okay, so I will leave that. I'll come to global options. Global options, these are the ones that matter to the whole website, such as the loaders and all the rest. And then we have JSON deload. This one, JSON LD, they help to make Google search engines or other search engines to understand what is what is inside your website. So I can set all that here. So I'll go back. You can set anything that you want, even if you want to add additional scripts, you can add them. In the header, you can add it here, and for footer, you can add it here. So you don't need a plugin to do that. So after setting all what you want to set, then you have to publish if you want to do what? To commit those changes. Otherwise, if you don't commit the changes, then you can cancel. But if you want to commit the changes, you have to publish them in order for them to be taken in action. So that's my homepage, and I've shown you how you can set your website of jNews theme. Now let us see how we can edit the page. So to edit the page, there's this WP editor like the one I showed you before. So to edit, we just simply click on edit page with WP Bakery. So it will bring to us a place where you can edit the page, which is the front end or the back end. But this one automatically takes us to the front end. But if you want still the back end, you can find it here. So here we are able to do what? To modify according to the video that we saw in the previous lecture. I explained thoroughly about WP Bakery, and you see there's nothing new here. For example, if I want to change this slider, I can simply click on this slider, and then I can choose from the sliders that I was having before. For example, the content here, the number of posts that should be shown, what should be shown. You see, these are pictures from different posts, so you can set them at this point. And the design that you want, even the padding and the margin and the background, you can set them at this point. Okay, that's for the sliders. You can change this row and columns at this point. We can add something here. If, for example, you see here it's something empty. Maybe you want to add a blog post or a certain element. I just simply click on the plus, and then these are the elements that we find in the jNews. You remember the one that we were finding in the wood mat of the previous video? Those were related to just an e-commerce website. But these one are for what? For news. For example, I want the news tablet like this. The news tab like this one. I just simply click on it, then it will be added there. If I want here jNews archives, you see, it can be added there. Maybe I want, if I scroll down here, if you want only modules for jNews, you just simply click here, and you'll see the module for jNews, module for sliders. Okay, so maybe I want this kind of slider, so I just click on this slider, and then I say it should be added. Then you'll see they'll add this slider for me. As simple as that. So if I have the idea, I can modify the whole website in simplicity. Can you see? So this slider I just added there by just simple click, and then the website will have that kind of slider. So you always remember to save, and in case you want to add another element, you can as well just click on plus, and then you can come and play with each and element here. Okay, and as you know, the possible and impossible thing that jNews can do for you. Okay, so we can even edit, for example, this one. If you want to edit this one, you just simply click on this the pen icon, and then you can be able to edit, filter, set the content which should be displayed and which one should not be displayed. You can set them here. The number of posts that should be displayed, which category should you fetch them from, the pagination, you want to enable it or not to disable it, you want to make it infinite scroll, all that you can set them at this point. The design, the padding and the margin, you can set them here. So if we scroll down, all this is one, and then this one is Instagram feeds, and you can change them using using the customizer. Then in coming days, I'll teach you how to integrate Google advertisements with your website. And to do that, for example, I want to put here my advertisement, so I'll just simply click here, and then I put either advertisement for the company that I know, and I add there their picture, or advertisement from the Google, and I just add there the code. So that's how we also edit the home page, so you can change and remove what you don't want and add what you want, or modify what is already existing there. So that's how we edit, and when you want to publish, you have to update. If you did not follow the previous video where I explained about WP Bakery, I recommend you to go and learn about it, how to use WP Bakery. So by just doing this simple thing, then you have a great website like this one. And when I click on this, I'll be able to do what? To see a single post as this one. So if I want to modify my menu, if I want to modify this menu, of course I'll have to come to where? To appearance of my website, and I click on appearance, and then I see menu, and then I'll find different menus that I can use here. And we have, if you come to manage location, jNews gives us 4 different locations where we can do what? We can import our menu. And that's it for today, unless if I may want to import another demo. Let us see something different, maybe another kind of different demo. So if I want to import another demo, and you have to first uninstall the existing demo. So where do you import the demos from? By simply coming to jNews, import. Okay, sorry, have to come to jNews. It was up there, jNews, then you click on what? On import demo. So when I click on import demo, then I'll see different demos that I can possibly import. Okay, so which one should I import? But hey, before you import, you have to first uninstall the already installed one. So which one is installed is the what? Is the fashion one. This one imported. So I'll first remove it so that they should not cause conflict of posts. And then after, I think I should import this magazine, and we see how we can modify it also. So there it goes. So let me see this magazine. So to import it, I just simply click on import and then say okay, and then they'll import it for me. And another thing, you can modify your footers from here. Custom views, and custom menus, like those menus are designed in a separate way. You can modify them from here. Even post templates, maybe you want to your templates or the post to look in a different way than the jNews. You can modify them at this point. So jNews gives you all that control. So if I come here, I can add a menu, but there's no need to. And here I can add the what? I can add the footer, but the footer I don't need to. And here I can add the what? The template of my post. So if it has completely importing, so if I go to my home page, and that's how it looks like. Okay, maybe it messed up somewhere, that's why it doesn't look so clearly, or maybe you have not installed the other recommended plugins, but you can do so by first installing them. Yeah, so that's the website that you have made so far here also by just simple clickings. So if I want to edit it, I can use a what? Just go to home page. Hey, this is the home page. Yeah, that one. It was still importing, so it looks great. These are the menu, and then other. Okay, so my sharing buttons, they're here. So if I want to edit this one, I just simply again click on what? On WP edit, and I'll be able to do what? To modify anything. So if I come back here and I come back to footer, I can see there's no any custom footer, but you can build if you want it to. So it has got the bottom. This is the bottom. So if you want to modify this one, you can just simply use the menus and the widgets. You remember in the widgets, that's where I can modify this footer from, in the customizer under the widgets section. So without wasting much time, for this video we shall stop here, and let us watch out the next video where we'll go deep and learn about how to create websites with WordPress. Otherwise, if you want to learn more about jNews theme, I'll put the link for the jNews official website where you can find their documentation. Okay, I'll put that link in the description, and then you'll come and see different things that you can do with jNews themes. So I hope you've liked it, and I hope you won't miss in the next class, and thank you for watching up this point. Wow, it's beautiful.